What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing here. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, we are here with the tokens for the Demonic Beast Holy Relic Selectors. As you guys can see here, I have the top 3 ones that were available so far that I'm able to get from the wish box. I'm still waiting on getting the Nidhogg one, but what I wanted to do in today's video, guys, is still go over, like, you know, which one of the relic you should be getting for each of the Demonic Beasts up to Nidhogg just for this video. And yeah, I mean, if they eventually give us a rat one in the future, then I'll do a rat one as well, and we'll talk about the best one for the rat. But yeah, what we're gonna be doing in today's video, guys, is again going through each of the Demonic Beasts and talking specifically which holy relics from each of them are gonna be the best up to Nidhogg. So from bird all the way to Nidhogg, we're gonna be going over all those. So if you guys do enjoy videos like this, man, definitely make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, as we are on the road to that 53,000 subscribers. I definitely do appreciate the support on the channel, guys. And with that out of the way, man, let's move over to the Demonic Beast section. We'll show all the relics and we'll talk about the very important ones that you guys want to probably be making. Alright, guys, so we are now in the Demonic Beast section where we can see the holy relics, and we'll talk about the ones that I think are going to be really good. Now, it's been a while since I've done kind of like a priority list for holy relics, and I will say, guys, the main thing that I value now in terms of just holy relic priority would be the main Demonic Beast units first, and then from there, I would say probably LR characters, especially if they're good in the moment. So again, you know, Miguelda here is the main unit for the bird, and so getting her relic would be the #1 priority if you do not have her relic already from the bird. Now, for any other relics you can get from the bird, you have LR Lolly Merlin, which you guys know Lolly Merlin is very good, and this holy relic is very strong as well, giving you the 20% attack when attacking debuffed enemies. That's definitely very, very strong. Even one like LR Escanor's is still pretty good as well, giving him some, you know, attack boost based on his defense. And then you do also have like LR Nunchuck Bond, which his is actually very good too, because you're going to start building up his attack. So if you're in a fight where it's going to be a little bit longer than maybe say just one turn, then this is going to be really nice too, because it's going to allow you to get even more attack as Bond is able to do his AoEs. So yeah, I mean, and then I guess also Lilia's too. Lilia's is very good as well. But if I had to say which one is the best of those options there, oh, and LR Brundle too, guys. Yeah, the bird got all the LR relics here, man. So honestly, if I had to say which one is the best of all the LRs that are available from the bird, and in terms of which one you want to make, honestly, I'm now seeing it, probably Brunhild, right? Probably Brunhild or Lolly Merlin. Now, the reason why I say between these two characters would be your priority is because these characters, guys, are some of the best LR characters in the game. I mean, LR Lolly Merlin is pretty much a staple on unknowns now, especially if you're someone that missed out on like Milim and you kind of need to slot in a unknown on your team. I mean, LR Lolly Merlin is that, you know, she has the damage cap, she has the infect and all that. Now, talking about like LR Brundle, I mean, LR Brundle right now in, you know, even PvP and PvE, guys, is just an absolutely dominant character in terms of the damage this character is able to do. I mean, you know, especially with this right here and the way that LR Brundle works in the kit, she actually does give herself a debuff for the Holy Relic. So if you want the full, like, yeah, if you want the like best case scenario of running LR Brunhild, you have to have the Holy Relic. You can't run this character without it. It just won't feel as strong. And so yeah, I mean, at that, just based on that right there, I would say, you know, LR Brundle is going to be my #1 in terms of the ranking between all the other LRs. So yeah, I mean, from the bird, guys, it really doesn't matter though at the end of the day, because bird is super accessible. Everyone's able to clear at this point. So, you know, pick the LR ones first, I would say, since they're the most important. And then from there, you can kind of just branch out and pick whichever one you need to fill out your account. Now, moving on to the deer here, guys. In terms of the deer holy relics here, again, the #1 priority is going to be Jormungand's holy relic, as she is the main character built for the deer in terms of just being able to clear it. And I do think that her relic is probably the best one you can get just in general, since you're able to get all the other relics in turn by using this character and clearing. If it wasn't like Jormungand, and let's say you already have her relic, at that point, guys, I wouldn't even recommend LR Helbram first. Actually, I would probably say prioritizing the links for your graces, right? Like Ludo Link, if we're talking Tarmiel Link, even Sariel Link here. These links are very important because the holy relics are just going to give your character outright stats. So I would actually say, if you want to prioritize just increasing your account strength, going for some of the like holy relics here for the characters here that provide the grace effects, especially the grace effects as links, are going to be very strong. And so, you know, you can't make a mistake here making like Sariels or Tarmiels. Even the other Sariel, Tarmiel, the Ludo one, you know, especially like this Ludo, when, you know, you're running like a unknown team with hell, like when when that was the case, this Ludo would have been a great link to have at that time too. So yeah, just thinking about that right there, guys, like those are obviously very good. LR Helbrims is also a really nice one too, because Helbrim is now the best backline support you have on fairies, and so if you do want the max amount of support that he's able to provide, you do definitely need this Holy Relic, because it's just going to be a 20% basic stat increase, which is just crazy across the board, right? Like that's something you cannot miss up on. Now again, like when we're talking about the graces here, guys, the actual like passives of these do not matter, because I'm really just saying you get these for the link stats. If you're giving Sariel as a link to one of your DPSs, or you're giving Tarmiel as a link, you know, to one of your tank units, that's going to be very good, and it's going to give you just the outright base stats of the relic itself, and that's worthwhile for your account in my opinion. And so yeah, I would say definitely if we're talking deer, guys, it's got to be that right there. And then I would say probably after that, you know, LR Helbrim is not a bad bet. You know, that's definitely one you could definitely go for. And yeah, LR Elizabeth too, this was another really good one as well. If you somehow do not have this one already, guys, this one's very nice, especially if you use LR Liz a ton in PvE. And if you're someone that's still grinding a lot of PvE content and spamming this character, like this is probably a must-have pickup too, just because it's giving your entire team that extra HP related for the healing. And I do think that is very nice as well. Alrighty, guys, now moving on to the Skull and Haughty Beast here and talking about the relic that you want to be making from this. Now, I feel like this one's going to be a given again, guys. We have obviously the Thonar character being the main character for Skull and Haughty. So again, that's going to be my #1 priority. But after Thonar, guys, I gotta say Nanashi. I actually gotta say Nanashi, and it's just because of how like long this character will last. Like, and it's been since this guy got his relic that he's just been viable. Like, it's just kind of crazy to me. Like, no other character is ever given a relic like this. And because Nanashi has such a good relic, you really can't like miss out on getting this. Like, this is such a good relic that you can just slap Nanashi in on teams just to give that buff. And even if you're not giving the unknown basic stat buff, you're still getting the defense related stats and the gauge reduction lower from his initial passive already. And so those things combined, man, I mean, it makes this such a good like holy relic for your account in general. Another honorable mention here, guys, could definitely be LR Glocks, because LR Glocks actually does have a fairly good holy relic, but specifically for PvP related content. So if we're talking like Heroes Arena and like actual PvP and you decide to take Glocks on your team, then yeah, I mean, this is going to be a really good relic, and it is definitely viable if you're running Glocks on the team. But other than that though, guys, at this point in the game, there's not many other relics from Skull and Haughty specifically. I'm just gonna say are like, you know, must pickups, because for the most part, like none of these are really like standing out other than necessarily like Nanashi, and then even like, you know, I guess Glocks. Like Glocks I wouldn't even put on the level of Nanashi, but I would say Nanashi's is definitely the most like, you know, desirable one to get. And then from there, it's really just, you know, whichever character you decide on using or you plan on using in general, like then you can pick up their relic too, because at that point it really doesn't matter. The rest of these are just kind of like solid, right? Like there's none that are like really standing out. All right, guys, and then hopping into the Nidhogg Demonic Beast here, let's talk the relics with this one, guys. Now again, the #1 priority is going to be the actual Demonic Beast unit themselves, being Freya here. So Freya obviously does have her own you know, relic here tailor-made for the Nidhogg Demonic Beast. I would say now Nidhogg is a lot easier to clear, and even the other beasts as well. But if you're more of a newer player, just being able to have the holy relic for the desired character on that you know, Demonic Beast is going to be very strong. Now, one thing that I'll mention as well, guys, is that this character right here, Assault Mode Meliodas, is actually leaked to be getting a new character in about a week from now, right? He's going to be the part 2 character that was leaked already. And yeah, I mean, his holy relic is actually insanely strong. So I actually would say prep getting this relic if you do not have it already, just for the new Assault Melee if you do plan on summoning. If you've already summoned for the Demon King now and you're like, okay, maybe this new Assault Melee could be really insane, I mean, this relic is really good. And even if the new Assault Melee isn't that crazy, this holy relic on green Assault Melee is still solid. Like, I think you could still take this in most content in the game and be successful. So yeah, I mean, like, this is nothing to scoff at here, guys. You get the basic stats and you get your team support as well. It's just really good, man. So yeah, I mean, definitely a really good relic right there, and also in prep for the new Assault Melee that is coming. LR Queen Diane, I mean, this one is an insanely strong one as well, giving your team-wide damage dealt support. I think that's definitely one to mention as well. And then I guess the Freyr one too is very good as well, being a backland supportive effect and giving you the single target damage and basic stats for Ragnarok or Unknown. Like, that is definitely definitely to mention. Like, it is just really good. And then, yeah, I mean, from there, guys, I wouldn't say any of the other ones are really as desirable at the moment. I think maybe you could say Esterosa if you're running red Esterosa on a demon team right now. And then after that, I guess like Roxy's is actually pretty good if you're still using Roxy for like, you know, older demonic beasts to be able to speed clear those. Then yeah, I mean, Roxy's gonna be solid for those. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it's like, you know, you need to have her Holy Relic to actually make it that much better. Like, it is good, but I wouldn't say it's gonna be as good as like, you know, LR Queen Diane's or, you know, Assault Melee, considering they're gonna be making a new variant of this character. And then yeah, obviously, you know, Freya's is still, you know, if you're gonna be going for the demonic beast unit itself, you gotta go for that. So yeah, guys, that is going to be it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Remember, guys, that this is going to be in the wish box event, so make sure you guys are grinding this out. At least at the very moment right now, I'm only able to get to stage 7 here, guys. As you can see, the Nidhogg one is on stage 10, so that's probably only going to be available starting this coming like patch notes we're getting. So this Wednesday we'll probably be able to start doing this and getting the Nidhogg one, because we'll get like a new event boss or something and be able to do that. But yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. What Holy Relics do you guys recommend to other people if they were making a brand new one, if they're more of like a newer player or a long-term player? I think more so long-term players just kind of make whatever one they're missing, but for a newer player, I think the ones that I did mention in today's video will definitely benefit your account. So that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next one, man. Peace out. Have a great rest of your day, guys.